And they want to make sure that required run rate is in check the entire time. Milantha, 2-4s. As this is swept away. And this is what they needed, the Bolts. They needed this positive start. Wickets in hand, runs on the board. Dipender Singh Airi, the Tiger. He's going to want to have an impact here.
I've spent this whole 3 or 4 weeks answering questions as to which team I'm supporting. I'll say it one final time. No one team. We're supporting all the teams here in the commentary box. Always do. But I will say one thing. I wouldn't mind seeing Dipender get a wicket, because we might. This one pierces the gap. Little short, little wide. And guided away for 4 more. Milantha has started brightly.
Tried to play the shot. It's been a couple of short and wide deliveries from Dipender Singh Airi, and this is well placed. Waited on it, had a really good base, and he gets it in front to point.
And the little arm ball that comes back in. The reason I wouldn't mind him getting a wicket, though, is just purely for 2 reasons. The noise around this ground will be outrageous, and I reckon the somersault might come out again.
Do you know if he's ever tried gymnastics? That was very impressive.
Multi-talented, no doubt. Slog swept. Gets a good piece of it, gets it all the way. The chase is very much well and truly on here. Bolts off to a flying start. It's 29 for none.
Progress ignites with a spark, a fire within, a dream.
HCL Tech stands by you, unleashing your potential.
Find your spark. HCL Tech, supercharging progress.
Well, head coach Pabudu Dasanayake of the Bolts always manages to find a way. They had to play better than the semi-final. At times with the ball they didn't, but already they're starting to bat better. And remember, Jimmy Neesham's still to come.
We got a hold of this one, Asif Sheikh. Put away for a maximum.
Four more. Real roars around this ground, showing just how many Janakpur fans are here too. A flying start powered by Milantha.
The radar's off here for the bowling. Scott Kugelheim, too far down leg, and it's helped all the way. Couple bounces, 4 runs, and it's also dented that sign.
There's a huge amount of cricket to play here, but if this goes close and if the Bolts end up winning, Sudar Pashim will have lost it at points in their batting. It was chaotic, it was frenetic, it was frantic. It didn't need to be. They should have cantered to 200 plus.
Especially with the start that they did. The start with that partnership was incredible. But you got to hand it to the Bolts bowlers, where they've just pulled that momentum back in their favor. And they're keeping neck and neck as well.
Good diving stop. It's 4 runs saved by Saif Zaib, who batted so well in that 117 run opening partnership. Yes, no doubt credit to the bowlers, but I just thought some of the batting approach outside of the openers, well, it was at times crazy. It was just almost too aggressive, hyper aggressive.
And that's a conversation we've spoken about, haven't we? Knowing to know when to be calm, when to breathe, not entering panic mode.
4 more, overpitched, low full toss, sometimes difficult to put away. Malantha deals with it perfectly.
Too short and down leg with the first boundary. And this time it's too full and on the offside. It's going to pick up another 4 runs, and Malantha may just have found his form again. Good time to find it in the final.
Not sure if he's looking for the Yorker here or what length he's attempting to bowl. There's a great old saying in sport, play the game, not the occasion. Over the last 12-15 overs across the 2 innings, the Royals have been guilty of playing the occasion. They've got carried away. They need to rein things back. They need to get a grip of this game. Keeps going like this, the Bolts could make light work of this chase.
Well, wide. Scott Kugelheim has been guilty of bowling quite a few wides in the past. This time a bit too far down leg, and it's good to see Brandon McMullen come and have a quick chat with him. 2 boundaries have come off the over, now a wide. That means an additional ball. Required run rate 9 runs and over, and Malantha's off to a flyer.
Change of angle over the wicket now. Same result. In fact, not just 1 wide, it will be 3 wides to the total. Saud has to do the fielding. Got to remember, 8 games up to today for the Royals. McMullen opened the bowling in 6 of them. The reason he's not here, it's that left-hand, right-hand combination that's causing Kugelheim problems too.
Turning out to be a lengthy over. 6 deliveries bowled already. They've still got 2 more legal deliveries to go. And the runs are coming in the form of extras, aiding this run chase.
Pick up pull shot, slightly shorter side, all the way. They are cruising here, the Bolts. What a start.
This is the issue. You bowl the wide, not only are you giving the extra run, but you give that extra delivery that's going to go for more runs. That's exactly what happens here. Bit too short, it's sat up nicely. Malantha did very well to pull that, knowing there was a fielder in the deep, and just gets enough. Cheering them on, the skipper, and he knows he needs to find a breakthrough soon. Doesn't want to give the liberty of the same sort of start with the bat to the Bolts as his side had.
He may be cheering them on, but it's carnage out there. Panic, chaos, another change in angle. Where have the basic plans gone for the Royals? Well, that should have been 4 more, barring the big right boot, the size 12s of Scotty Kugelheim. And lovely to see Malantha check on the bowler's welfare. He is all right. It's 48 for none.
FanCode offers you a chance to be the MVP of your squad with the FanCode referral program. Tap, invite and earn to get your unique code. Share it with your squad. Get them to join the action and earn exciting rewards.
To the top of the pile.
The more fans you bring in, the more rewards you score. Happy refereeing.
Hit 34s. Malantha won't be caught now. Another mention for Road Powell's excellent tournament. Scotty Kugelheim has stayed on the field after that. He's not moving quite as swiftly as Royals fans would like. He's at mid-on, he's up in the circle. Irie's going to bowl his second here. The occasion for me getting to the Royals right now. And that's a really well-judged single.
Good attacking mindset from both batters. If you can't get the big ones, still rotate that strike. Scott Kugelheim had an expensive last over.